Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. Ninamori Fanboy here with a battle against a friend from Twitter and Miiverse named Chibi. However, this is actually much more than just a friendly battle. This is a clan rival battle. On Miiverse, the self-proclaimed number one competitive Pokemon Oris battling league, I think is the best way to describe it, is called Team Dragma, and Chibi is a part of that clan or league. And my friend Scoot made another league to combat Team Dragma, known as Team Apex. And between the two of us, we're supposed to be the best battlers on Miiverse, and we're having a friendly competition between our two leagues to see, which league was superior. So, we set 5 members from each team battle each other in a Smogon OU battle. So this is the battle against Chibi. Just get this started. This is a pretty long battle. I brought balance, as you can see, as opposed to my normal bring in hyper offense. I've done that for the past, 5 months, it seems. Anyway, I lead with Scarftar as he leads with Ferrothorn. I didn't want to really switch out, so I just stayed in and went for Superpower on it. It does half. Not horrible, but could have been better, I think. He has Iron Barbs, but no Rocky Helmet. Oh, wait. Yes, does have Rocky Helmet, okay. And he goes for Leech Seed. I figure now he'll probably go for Stealth Rock, so it's an okay opportunity to switch out to Charizard. Which I do here. And he does set up Stealth Rock, okay. This is a Mega Charizard X with Swords Dance, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, and Flame Charge, which I believe I go for here as he switches in his Heatran. And I did not notice that bit of text right there that said it's floating on an air balloon. That's going to be very important. But since Pharaoh was in, I just went for Flame Charge, but he brought in Heatran, okay. I figured he brought it in figuring I'm either Zard Y or that I don't have Earthquake. But I go for Earthquake, and because he's on a balloon, nothing happens. He just gets off a free Toxic. So here I decide to break the balloon by going for Dragon Claw. As he goes for, I think, Lava Plume? Yep. Not gonna do any damage, but the Toxic is wearing me down. Okay, that still did quite a bit of damage. The Sandstorm subsides, thankfully. But my Zard is at about half health. So here, predicting Protect, I actually go out to my Blastoise to get rid of these rocks. Since my Zard is badly damaged anyway, I don't want to... I want to use him, so that's what I'm trying to do, preserve it. Here he goes for Protect. I go for Scald. I'm pretty sure it won't do too much to Heatran. I think it's specially defensive, but, I would still imagine that I'm in the better position. He goes for Toxic and misses as I predict him to switch and go for Rapid Spin. Sorry if I'm coughing a little. I'm getting over a cold, so this is the best I'm capable of. Here he goes for Toxic again, and I let him hit my Blastoise because I have a Heal Bell Clefable, which I figured he probably wouldn't expect, so figured he's probably, glad that I got Toxic with 2 of my Pokemon, but I do have Heal Bell, so that's good. Here I go out to Raikou, expecting the Protect again, which he does go for. Now here I can easily click Hidden Power Ice on his potentially incoming Lando, but I figured he would A, protect to see, what I could do, or B, just, stay in, sack his Heatran. But he hard switches right out to Landorus, which I'm surprised because Landorus is actually a very big win condition. I didn't think he would risk it like that, but he did. And he stays in and uses Earthquake, gets a crit on my incoming Pharaoh, which absolutely mattered. Because now I won't be able to recover enough even after Leech Seed. He'll be able to 3-hit KO me easily here. So I do just get up rocks and leave it at that. Like I said, if I figured even if he did go out to Lando, I could bring in my Ferrothorn and he would probably go for U-turn. But even if he didn't, if he went for Earthquake, I could Leech Seed and then get plenty of recovery. But that isn't what happened at all, as you just saw. Anyway, currently, I bring in my Clefable that has Heal Bell as he goes out to Ferrothorn, thankfully, because I didn't really have anything for that Landorus. I do go for Heal Bell right there, as I mentioned. And in addition to having Heal Bell, I also have Fire Blast on this Clefable. So I'm able to take out the Ferrothorn, which is amazing. So no more rocks for me. He brings out Starmie, and I'm assuming he's going to want to get rid of the rocks for him, so I stay in. As he does go for Rapid Spin, taking some Life Orb damage as I get off my Thunder Wave. So I've revealed Thunder Wave, Heal Bell, Fire Blast, and my final move is Moon Blast. But I don't want to use it against Starmie because I need my Clefable for his Dragonite, and I don't want to take damage, so I just go out to my Raikou, Specs Raikou, as he withdraws actually into that Dragonite. But he did get rid of rocks, so I will just Volt Switch here because I can't KO it. I don't think Specs Raikou can KO with Multiscale with HP Ice. So I go right back out to that Clefable as he sets up a DD. I figured this is great. He can't OHKO me, so I can OHKO back with Moonblast. That is my final move. But Dragonite can apparently learn Iron Head. Fortunately, I don't get flinched, and I can hit him with a Moonblast for the KO. Wrong. He survives with 1 hit point, and Weakness Policy activates. So, because of this turn of events, there's pretty much nothing I can do to secure a win unless I get very lucky or he makes some big misplays. But knowing Chibi, he's not going to make misplays, so I have to rely on luck, which isn't always the greatest strategy. I just go out to Blastoise because it's the only thing that can take a +3 attack from Dragonite, and it barely does, but it does regardless, and I can KO with Scald. I could have also KO'd with Rapid Spin, which I regret not doing, but that's neither here nor there. I believe now he gets a free switch out to Lando. Yep. I keep expecting him to U-turn, but this team that I made in like 5 minutes is actually very weak to ground. Like once Charizard evolves, it hits everything either neutrally or super effective, so it's a very glaring weakness that I overlooked. So I protect to get some leftover recovery, then I decide to sack my Charizard. All in the hopes that after a few protects with Blastoise, I can get up to the point where I can live an Earthquake, then maybe Scald and Burn, and then maybe start, coming back. So he brings in his Manectric, as I believe I go for Protect, trying to get, that leftovers. But because he brought it in, my Protect didn't activate, so now I'll be able to Protect again. As I believe he goes for Thunderbolt. I do go for Protect. And he does go for Thunderbolt. Okay. So I do withdraw and do something, sacking it. Oh, my Scarftar. I expected to live the Thunderbolt, which I do. However, Mega Manectric still outspeeds Scarftar, so it was an actual sack right there. But now I will be able to go out to my my Specs Raikou and click HP Ice. I mean, it's not the best option I have, but as he goes for Flamethrower, that's not a 2-hit KO. Here's that HP Ice. And that does look like a 2-hit KO after the Sandstorm. So he goes for Flamethrower again. Takes me down to 24 HP as I take it out with this hidden power. So down goes Manectric, which is a very big threat. But my Raikou is only at 12 HP and he has this Scarfed Lando. And I switch out expecting him to U-turn here. Just because, I don't know, I just made that play. But he ended up going for Earthquake, which will negate all that effort I went through with Blastoise. So I believe I end up just forfeiting here, because my only hope was if he did U-turn there. But he ended up just, Earthquaking, because like I said, Earthquake is laughably strong against this team I made. And yeah, that was the battle against Chibi. I see it's been played 4 times. Nice. Don't know what else to say. Oh, Team Apex ended up losing the battle to Dragma. I believe three people lost. I'm not sure who all from our team lost. I don't think Scoot lost. Okay, I think a guy named Vico lost, and I lost, and someone else lost. I'm not sure who, but yeah, that's hopefully what I'm getting at is we'll have another one of these soon, and hopefully we will emerge victorious. Though this was just, a friendly competition. It's not the end-all be-all, like who's the supreme clan of Miiverse or anything, but just a friendly, fun little battle thing. Thank you for watching this video, though. I've been on a losing streak, actually, so I'll have to start uploading some wins again. So look forward to that. Like I said, thank you for watching the battle, and have a good day.